Three tight ends in the formation. First and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Fires to the tight end. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got it. At the 35, he's open. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated. He missed that connection. 3rd down upcoming for the offense after the incomplete pass. Leaves it with the back. On the move in the 30. He's stopped right at the 29-yard line, and it'll be 4th down.
The interesting thing about these RPOs is it takes a lot of communication. You know, the quarterback sticks it in the belly of the running back, and the running back doesn't know if he's going to...
Makes the grab, 40 for the 1st down.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip-shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to fire. He's got it on the run. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And you've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash.
And it's caught for the touchdown. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll leave it with him. Got enough for the 1st. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the 1st quarter. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Here we go. Right back to the well. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling.
Breaks away on the left. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with the big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Wants to throw, it's Bailey. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He's got him. And they'll knock him down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set. make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
4th down and 3, and they'll try to pick it up. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it, 1st down and more. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Red pass, it's complete. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Snares it with those big hands and strolls into the end zone for the touchdown.
Find my matchups out wide. I love a matchup with my wide receiver. I like my guy better than yours. Quarterback finds the matchup. The wide receiver catches the football, takes it into the end zone for 6.
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Rides to back and leaves it. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
It's got to feel good as an offense. early in the drive, you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Gonna let it fly. Snags it inside the 20. All the way into the end zone for a touchdown. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all three facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Now he's going to break the pocket. Bought a little time, lets it go. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. They'll start this drive going to the air. It's complete on the right side. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. It's caught. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable first half in Baton Rouge. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in Baton Rouge.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the coverage team. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Starting this third quarter on the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Right down the middle. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
Scanning the field, it's Bailey. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Now they'll run the draw. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
This is hardly a surprise. After converting their first 2 4th down attempts, they'll try it again. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Off play action on 1st down. Got it. Makes the catch and run. The give on the option. At the 45 on his way. Breaks into the open. And no one is going to... Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds a man in the middle. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Under fire. Hauls it in. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Plenty of options here, run or pass on 3rd down right around midfield. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. Makes the catch. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
One of the things I love about this kid is that he goes to work. He struggled his last game out, completed less than 50% of his throws. So back to the drawing board, back to fundamentals, and you can see that paying dividends in this game. I know he just threw an incompletion, but for the most part, this guy has been spot on.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Run in the red zone, it's Pope. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks and make plays.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Bailey. Tight end finds a soft spot. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And into the end zone for a touchdown. They tack on another score, and this offense starts deep in a hole. Pulls and fires complete. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. A first down here could get him going. Ball's on the 16. They need 2 on second down. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Hauls it in, the first down and more. At the 40, there he goes. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. That last big play, one that can really jumpstart a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47. Got it in stride inside the 20. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. Under fire. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. To the air, it's Bailey. Trying to set up the screen. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Well, a great job making the tackle there. Now setting up third down in your own red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give up field goals in this area of the field, not touchdowns.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been third down. Right there, nice job executing.
He's going for the goal line. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. They'll start this drive going to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Montgomery. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in. And we have breaking news. They score yet. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's